with an average audience of nearly 15 million viewers a week, lots of people are geeking out to the hit CBS comedy The Big Bang Theory. But it doesn't take rocket science to figure out that a key factor in the show's success is the cast's chemistry.
If you want, I can turn you on to this great new dating site I found.
No thanks.
You sure? They say they can find a match for anybody.
They found a match for you?
Tons. I've had like 8 dates in the last month. I mean, 12 if you count the ones who showed up and left.
I can't bring the nitrogen tank down.
Why not?
All right, let me restate that. It's very heavy and I don't want to.
I'll help you.
Thank you. Lift with your knees, not your back.
And here they are, Johnny Galecki, Jim Parsons, Kaylee Cuoco, Simon Helberg, and Kunal Nayyar.
That was well done.
Good
Yeah, very,
I
very
couldn't
much.
do that.
Yeah. I wanted to give you your due.
Then you did. Thank you.
Yeah, so we're done. Thank you very much.
I want to
good.
apologize in advance on behalf of Johnny Galecki because I caught him looking at
Cribbing
your notes.
on my crib.
And then
It really
blamed all of
was.
us
Cribbing my crib.
and said we were looking at it.
Cribbing-
He was
No, I
looking.
offered them up to you. And
I didn't look.
That wasn't an offer. That was
Why?
to share guilt that you were feeling.
Yeah.
Why were you
We
cribbing
does
his
not
crib?
mean
I
What is
feel
cribbing
no
his
guilt
crib?
about it.
Well,
These
you
are my
should.
crib notes, but he was
Exactly.
cribbing
Is
my
that-
crib.
Cribbing,
Is
my
that
crib, is that like a
street-
an
Is that
Americanism?
slang?
Is that
Street slang for
Yeah,
like
what is
early talk show.
Harry's with it.
I'm gonna steal that.
I need a beat. Give me a beat, and you can all crib your crib. Is America in mourning because of your breakup?
Oh, I don't think so.
That's a gentle icebreaker.
Not at all. They're quite thrilled. No, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think?
No reaction on the streets?
Well, no, I think it's just one step of many. These two have a whole lot to learn.
Yes.
They come from very, very different worlds and have very few communication
Different
skills.
worlds.
And
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, because you dropped the L word this year, and that was it.
And it was like, what?
Yeah.
Very
good,
scary.
good. In the meantime, so the purpose of the show now is to find your perfect love interest, right?
Oh, God, that can't be our purpose, can it?
I think so.
No. Well,
I think so.
Well, there is some matchmaking.
Beyond the
Beyond the
laughter.
Beyond the laughter. We're going to have a very special episode.
That's when the world is going to
She's
mourn.
sitting next to you.
No, don't touch me.
She's sitting right next to you.
I think that we do have some matchmaking that goes on in the last episode, but I don't.
And who's coming? Is the person who's coming on? Could this person blossom into?
Oh,
That was in your notes.
That was cribbing.
You
No, it
studied
wasn't.
that.
You're
You
a
totally
poet.
wrote that last
Oh, it
night.
is in there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
in there.
that's really good.
Maybe I did look
saw
more than
that.
I thought
Wow.
that I did.
Well, because it's.
Oh, there she
Mine
is.
Bialik,
Yeah.
the lovely blossom. TV's blossom.
Yes.
She was lovely.
I don't know what it could blossom into. You know, it's funny. We've already taped.
Really? Really, you gave in to that?
Blossomed into.
I'm having a conversation with Harry.
sorry.
If you want to get in the way of
Okay,
it.
fine.
Wow.
I think that we've taped the episode, and I couldn't tell you exactly what happened. I'm serious. You were in the scene.
Do
Do
you
you
even
know what that
remember?
was?
No.
Yes, I remember what happened. I don't
don't.
know what it meant yet for us.
I didn't even read that part.
Let me move on,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
Yeah.
You all seem to get along, and so I have cast questions for you.
Okay.
Go
All
for
right.
it.
When you come in, what's the first day of your week? What's the first
Wednesday morning.
Wednesday. You walk in on Wednesday morning.
didn't know that
Who
one.
is invariably in the best mood and the worst mood?
Kunal's in the best mood.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was going to say the same.
I'm pretty
thing.
awesome.
Yeah.
You
Easy,
are always
yeah.
smiling.
I'm just pretty cool.
Yeah. So
No, don't be
do
ridiculous.
people
He's crying
rely?
underneath,
Do people rely on him then
No.
to be?
No, we
We don't
we
rely
avoid
on
him.
We, yes. We don't
because he
rely.
is so pleasant.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's aggressively optimistic, and it's
And who needs that?
I like to hug and touch people a lot.
Aggressively
I like to hug and
it's suffocating.
Yeah. I smother my classmates with love. With love.
Very good. So then, conversely, who's in the worst mood?
Everyone else.
That varies.
Possibly. It
does vary.
Simon's never in a bad
No,
mood.
Simon's never in a bad mood.
Not in a bad mood.
I would say any of the three of us could show up, and I'm sorry to implicate the two of you, but I'm putting myself there too. I have.
We
you
trade
know,
off.
I don't know. Was that wrong? I'm
No, I
sorry.
would
Okay.
freely put myself on the
Okay.
on the grill for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Who
but
is-
nobody's that mean.
No
or
one's really in a
anything.
bad
No.
mood, People
Right.
could be tired,
We give
but
each
no one's
other a
really in a
hard
bad
time.
mood.
Who is the most dutiful of all of you?
What does that mean?
Dutiful from the standpoint of you get
We
the
don't even know what that
script,
word means.
I thought you meant like
and is the
dude.
great memorizer and the great
Definitely
helper
all
on the
these.
set.
Yeah,
So
we
the
all-
helper on the
These
set.
two.
Oh, your
Yeah.
line is
These
such
two.
and such. Those.
That's all of us.
Don't implicate us now.
Yeah,
in
we
your-
also are
I'm saying
we're also pretty dutiful.
no. I think everyone's dutiful, but
I have been called
Johnny's
dutiful
very
My whole
since-
life.
I guess you're very.
I can
dutiful,
remember.
Too.
Why am I not?
I was
Okay,
most.
so are you. I'm definitely.
I was
not.
voted
I
most
never
dutiful.
want to hear the
in
word
high school.
dutiful again.
No one's saying that.
That's
I
all.
was
Thanks
That's
to
all.
this conversation.
Yeah, you are beautiful.
Very quickly. Can
It
anyone
rhymes.
in this room actually read any of this
No.
stuff?
I wrote all of this actually.
Yeah.
They called me
That
last
says
night.
QVC.
I said my name.
Sometimes we have to write it in our own handwriting when
Yeah.
it's sent down, and you have to just
Right,
you know.
bad copy it over again.
Yeah.
Anyone here who closest resembles their character?
That depends on the script.
That's
on
a
the script.
thought-provoking,
Yeah.
Harry.
Silence.
That's
I don't
a
have enough
tough
time
one.
for this.
Silence.
That is a.
We
tough
all
one.
have elements of our character.
All right. And last but not least, I want to put a picture up. That this is a flash frame from the end of an episode when someone here lost a bet. Let us take a look at this picture.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to know who felt most liberated by this moment.
Kunal.
Kunal.
There's something about
Goes
wearing
along with
latex.
the
He walked out on set with the biggest smile on his face.
I mean, it's part of the good mood thing.
Yeah, he was even better mood once he put on a leather brassiere.
He was happy.
Congratulations on your spectacular success and the amazing going into syndication.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's exciting.
All right. Was that helpful to any of you in any way, shape, or form?
Made us more dutiful.
Hope.
We're gonna bring it back.
Very good. Thanks for all coming in this morning.
Thank you, Harry.
You bet. And you can see the season finale of The Big Bang Theory next Monday night at 9:30, 8:30 Central, right here on CBS.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.